time ago. I actually was in real estate. And if anybody remembers, because I'm dating myself, in 89, there was a big real estate recession. So there was an ad in the newspaper said, train for a recession proof career in the automobile business. So I'm thinking, okay, it's 1990, let's go for it. And so I,
That's a great ad.
never ever worked there. And right before that, I go to an F&I office. This is a true story. So I go with my friend to go buy a car. This guy's quoting us a payment. Now it's a pack payment. I don't know anything about it. It's got leg in it, as they called it. And they're telling him the payment's 333. And I'm pretty good with math. So I'm telling the guy, it's not 333, it's 300. So we go through the whole process. We're in F&I and I'm challenging the guy. I'm like, print the damn form out. I'm telling you, it's 300. It's not 333. I'm like the second baseman from hell, right? So the guy's like, fine. I prints the thing out. Payment's $300 a month. I'm telling my friend, see, I told you it's $300 a month. I'm so naive. I have no idea what a leg is. I don't realize that this payment's been packed so they can sell them product for like, $10 more. You get the $6,000 extended service contract, right? Isn't that a deal, right? And even though math is always the same, this is how they sold back then in the early 90s, right? And so I'm dumbfounded by the whole thing. And so putting two and two together, I'm thinking, this guy's an idiot, doesn't know math. I'm good at math. I need a new job because I got blown out of real estate because of the recession. So guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to train for recession-proof career, being a finance guy in a car dealership. So I go to the first interview, the second interview. They're like, don't work that way, son. You got to work the line, right? You got to go sell cars.
Yeah.
And so one by one, everybody's selling.
He's like, it's just math.
Right.
I knew it was 300 before I knew anything. Right. Yeah.
Right. So I finally get my first job. The guy's like, don't worry. You're, like the Italian, don't worry. You'll get the job.
Oh,
And so I find out I'm not in F&I. I'm on the phones in F&I. I'm not a finance guy. I'm cold calling customers, trying to sell product and get them back in the store. I'm working for the F&I director who also moonlights as the leasing manager. So I'm calling lease customers, trying to sell product and get him, to not buy out their cars to come back in. I did that for like 2 years. Finally, I'm begging and pleading to be a salesperson at this organization. And they're like, son, you can't sell cars here without experience. I'm like, I've been here for 2 years. They're like, yeah. And I'm like, you're telling me I got to go work somewhere else, sell cars for a year or two, and then come back? And they're like, yep. And I'm like,
no
what?
way.
I'm like, I've been a good employee for 2 years, right? Working the phones, cold calling people. Like, that's how it works. Said, but there's a but. I got one option for you. I'm like, what's that? He goes, you handle the lemon law customers. I'm like, how bad can those people be, right?
Yeah,
They're not
happy.
good.
They're excited.
Super
happy with you. Everything's going fine. They're not stressed. They're not worried about anything, and they have a really high view of the store at that point.
Oh yeah, they love everybody, right? I mean, and you want to talk about, they are relentless. They will figure out what your home phone, back then barely, cell phones were coming out. They figure out your home phone. They're doing site visits. They're showing up just nagging you to death because, to get to lemon law, you got to get pretty far down the
Back
path,
then
right?
too.